Hi, I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, do we start? I'm Dion.
Anyways, so we just want to come on here and share our story of how we met and how we feel being long distance. And I'm about to do it by myself because
No, I don't even know you. I don't know you. You just asked you paid me $200 to be in a video.
if I had $200,
$200,
I wouldn't pay for you.
Wow.
Your lips crusty.
So?
You scrub your lips?
Come on, man. You judging me. You
I'm
gonna
not
get canceled. You keep playing, you gonna get canceled.
Because I'm against crusty lips?
Yeah, you gonna get canceled before you start.
How do we meet?
You asked me. My story is way different.
Okay, I'll tell my side and then he'll tell his side of the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it all started in college,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see.
Liberty.
And this was my freshman year, his senior year, and this was in fall 2016. Mm-hmm. And every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I had like a 9 o'clock class, and then afterwards I had to go straight to a place called Combo, which if you go to Liberty, you know what that is. You want a hug or something?
No.
Okay. After class, I would leave class and go straight to Combo. So I would always go the same route every time, same route. And I always saw this boy. He had a hood on. He looked like he had dreads. He had it just like that, and he had headphones in. And he's just always sitting there, and he looked lonely, real lonely. So at first, I saw him, never said nothing to him, and then eventually we started smiling at each other. Cause at Liberty, that's how people say hello. Like they just smile, right? Am I lying?
Yeah.
How I'm lying?
No, I said no. You're not lying. I'm saying yeah.
So, anyways, that was the end of August, beginning of September of 2016, and then one day after 2 weeks. 2 weeks of doing 2 weeks of just smiling at each other, I was like, okay, obviously he's not gonna introduce himself to me, so I'm gonna go introduce myself to him. So I walked over to him and I said, I forgot what I said. I think I put my hand out and I was like, oh, hi, I'm Dee Dee. Cause that's like, I was taught to shake somebody's hand.
Hi.
I did not do it like that.
Hi.
I didn't do it like that. I said, hi, my name is Dee Dee, like that. And he reached his hand out. He said, oh, I'm Dion. Before I could say anything else, he was like, oh, you going to chapel? And I thought that was funny because we don't call it chapel. We call it convo. So I was like, you mean convo? He was like, yeah. And I was like, you don't go? He said, no, I live off, blah, 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 blah. So he was like, next time you go, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
He said, next time you go, I'll go with you.
Next time you go, I'll go. I'll
Yeah.
go with you, all right?
He said hello to me.
See what it's like.
And I'm like, okay, cool. So then that was a Wednesday. That Friday, I walked. Mind you, I had been seeing him every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for weeks. I'm talking about weeks. Never missed a beat. This Friday, after I introduced myself to him, I walked the same way, and he ain't there. And I'm like, hold up. Where he at? You know what I mean? Because not that I liked him. I didn't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it was one way, and then one day it wasn't. So I'm looking around, and I'm trying not to be too obvious that I'm looking for him. And when I look up, I see him looking going like this just as much as I am. I'm like, oh shoot, let me just go, keep doing my continuous routine. And then he found me in Convo. I introduced him to my friends, like, oh, this is such and such, blah, 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 blah.
No. I didn't find you in Convo. I seen you in passing, walking where I used to sit at, but you was walking and I was walking. And I decided to go. When I seen you, I was like, oh, where you going? She said, to Convo. I said, I told you I'd go with you. And then we walked. We walked together.
Well, there. And then we exchanged social media. Me, my other friend, it wasn't just me, so don't do that. And so we was all, just, chilling or whatever at Combo.
And that's how we met. In my end, it's the same. It's the same in mine. I just had a few funny. I just wanted to interject a few funny stuff.
Go ahead. I'm curious. What you got to say?
First off, I'm just chilling and I just see a random girl with her hand turned like
You
this.
a lie.
How you doing? I'm like, all right.
I didn't even say how you
Virginia.
doing.
I know we're in Virginia.
Did I say how you doing?
I don't know.
No, I did not.
I don't know. But I wasn't lonely.
You looked lonely. I didn't say you was.
I was just.
I said you looked lonely.
I just know it's distracted. It's distractive stuff at Liberty. And I wasn't trying to partake in it. Anything. It don't matter. I don't want to look at nobody except a professor. That's it. Only
you mean
school.
girls? You sound like you're talking about girls.
No. I'm talking about everything. Just trying to have a group of friends to hang out with, to party. I wasn't there for that. And I was a little older than everybody anyway. So it was like, I came here for, this is a business trip. You're on a business trip. You ain't trying to party. You ain't even trying to have cocktail happy hour. You just trying to.
So you saying I was a distraction?
No, but everything around me was. Okay. And before you came up to me, you was a part of that. So okay. I was just had my head. So I wasn't lonely. I mean, in a sense, if you want to play semantics, I mean, I was lonely. But, yeah, that's how we met. It's pretty funny, pretty cool story.
No, because
No, but I'm saying though, let me get this off real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because I picture myself. I picture myself meeting. I picture myself meeting a girl off social media, and just me disliking it, and then end up wasting my time after 4 years. So I always say that it's kind of funny.
What does that have to do with how you met me?
No, I'm saying I always picture myself like, yo, all right, cool, I know.
You mean like you followed me first and then you
Yeah, because it's 2019. I mean, it's 2016 at the time.
At that time, yes.
It's like social media, everything. Like you meet, I mean, it's a million people. It's a million stories how someone met their life partner on Facebook.
Okay, well, we did not. What the Deasia age? Stop. His little sister's named Deasia, and they play Roblox all the time. But anyway, this is not sponsored. So, anyways.
Yeah, no. This is not an ad, but
no.
My nephew, little
okay,
brother,
we're not
and little
going
sister,
there,
they
Dion.
get busy on Roblox.
Anyway,
they won't eat for 7 days.
You the only one laughing. Anyways,
it's funny.
We met, then we became friends. I used to braid his hair. I don't know why he even let me touch his hair because I couldn't braid for nothing. He was like my little dummy.
No, not for nothing. Not for nothing. When you was doing my hair, I was taking it out, and I was having somebody else doing it.
Okay, but my point is, you were letting me do it.
Frugal.
Either way, your hair was getting done, and we were friends from fall of 16 to May of 17. So that's spring. Yeah, spring of 17. And then we started to get to know each other, right? He drove to okay, you know what? He would want y'all to know that he drove to Las Vegas from New Jersey non-stop, right?
Yeah. Me and my brother,
don't act like you don't be throwing it out there all the time.
Nah, when people be testing my driving skills, you know what I mean? I gotta throw my credentials on the table. You heard? You ever play spades, right? No. It's from the South. She don't know how to play spades. When you play spades and you got that joker, you got the big joker, though. Balls, you got the big joker.
You're getting off topic.
So when people start throwing spades, you boom. So, you know what I mean? So, like that. You know what I mean?
So, fast forward to... Okay, wait. So that was spring.
16.
That was... Put that down.
Summer 16.
Dion, what are you talking about? No. That was spring of 17. Fall of 18. So fast forward. Fall of 18, he gave me a promise ring.
These cups are fire.
Dion.
All right. Go ahead.
Fall of 18, he gave me a promise ring. And then fall of 19, he gave me these. This right here. Why did you propose?
You put me on the spot, but
You're fidgeting. Put it down.
I'm thinking, no. I mean, I proposed. I mean, we've been around each other for so long. Why not? In a long story less long, Why not? You know, you only know until you know. So that's how I live. So why not take a leap of faith or a chance?
Do you know how many people I be around for so long? I'm not just gonna say yes to them.
But I'm saying that's you. You see, keyword on it is you.
Yeah, but why? I'm saying
Me
why?
is that's how we rocking. That's how I live. I mean, you take a leap of faith. If you want to do something, do it. Don't have nothing hold you back. No, it don't matter. If whatever you want to do, just do it. And that's what I wanted to do.
You wanted to propose, so you just did it.
Yeah, I felt like it. Cool, let's do it. Impulse. You know what I mean? And if I regret it later, I regret it later. But I always tell some.
What?
No, I'm telling you.
Marriage is not some little thing.
No. Marriage, the keyword marriage, that's a word that's made up. But
Dion,
a bond is something different.
That's what I'm talking about,
Hear
specifically.
Hear me out, though. If you want to do something, you do it. If I felt that, if my soul told me something, I'm going to do it. Because that's the soul speaking. When the soul is speaking, that's God speaking. So you do it.
So you feel like God told you to propose?
It's a Fendi.
Can't argue with that. How you feel being long distance?
To answer your question is, it don't feel no type of way for me. It's not a feeling for me. It's more of a let's see who gets to the top type of thing. Basically meaning we reaching a goal. So that's what I would say.
For me, being long distance.
Yeah, you know what, Didi? How about you? How you feel about being long distance?
Well, I was about to answer it, but then you started getting all,
It's a fit. Go ahead.
So I feel like it's hard because I am an up close and personal person. Like, physical touch is one of my love languages, so it's hard for me. He hate that so much, but it's a thing. Love languages is a thing, like, but he don't understand that. But that quality time, communication, and when you both work, or when you work a certain amount of hours, it's hard to talk to the person. And then you gotta wait until they get off work, but then they go to bed early. You know, those things, it's just like, it's hard. We started off in person, so I got used to that. We saw each other every day, like, for years, for like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
For like 2 years straight, we saw each other every day. Did not miss a beat. And then he moved because he graduated from Liberty, or school. So now, like, it was one thing when we were dating, but now that we're engaged, it's a little bit harder to me because it's like you got to start preparing to do these things together, like get a house, move, all these other things. It's just like y'all both doing it from 2 different states. Mm-hmm. When you got to meet at one place just to get something straight, it's hard. You know what I mean? Like, we trying to move further south. We both got to make our way to travel there just to, like, handle business. That's hard. Then we're planning our wedding, and over the phone is not really the most ideal. So stuff like that is hard for me. Not to mention, like, I hate texting Dion. Oh my God. He is the worst texter I have ever met in my life. So a lot of times I feel neglected. I feel neglected.
I don't know why.
Because you don't be texting back and stuff.
Yo, listen, I'm old school, like peanut butter on a mousetrap. I always say that. I hate texting. I do. I need to call. I need to hear your answers when I ask a question. Not texting, because if I text you like, yo, I'm about to go get some pizza. You want some? I could be saying that. I could be saying that in 100 different ways. I could be saying it on the way like, yo, I'm about to go get some pizza. You want some? And in my mind, I could be like, yo, she wants some or not? Like, I'm tired of giving her stuff. You get what I'm saying? Rather than in person, like, yo, you want some pizza? Or like, yo, do you want some pizza? Like, I'm tired of you asking me for pizza. It's 2 different ways. You react differently to both ways. So I need to call on that end. And if you text me, I'm going to text back. It's just not going to be in a timely fashion. Unless it's right in my face, like.
Yeah.
I'm in my face. Like, if my little sister texts me, oh, yo, where mama at? I might respond an hour. But if I'm on my phone so happily, boom, I might text. And then you might get mad because you might text me the same time she texts me. But I only see hers.
He's also very forgetful. And I have to
when it comes to little stuff.
Yeah, but I have to take that into consideration. Not saying I don't get mad because I do. I deserve my time. But It is
to
what it
little
is.
stuff though, like a text message. Now I'm telling, I don't know why.
And that's big to me because
a missed call, like
both.
missed call.
That's big to me.
No. I won't miss I will respond to a missed call. It seemed like it's like them NASDAQ stock markets, like they just come up across the screen. Like a text message go away. Like a missed call, it just be, it'll bug you.
It'll stay on your lock screen.
It'll stay on there for like until you get back. So it's like for me, it's like, yo, that's big. I need that. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Okay, no. I say all that to say
to Warren, not Warren Buffett.
Dion, I say all that to say you be going
Bill
like
Gates.
this.
Bill
This is
Bill
what we
Gates
talking about, and
chips.
this what you be doing.
The chips.
That's ASL for you. So like I was saying, it's hard for me because I got accustomed to
In person. Makes sense.
But yeah, we're getting married next year, hopefully, prayerfully, Lord willing. And and we will be long distance. That's hard. That's gonna be hard for me too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yep. It's gonna be a long bridge too, like the New Jersey Turnpike. $5 too.
This ain't gonna be $5.
I mean, we could though. $1 for the champagne, $1 for the dress. You know what I mean?
Who paying $1 for my dress?
Listen, it'll be. You ever heard of Jeff Bezos? Amazon is the realest.
I'm not buying my dress from Amazon because I'm not artistic.
You can get a baby off Amazon right now. like I'm saying though, like any type too. Like you want one that's supposed to be tall, you can get one with blue eyes. I'm telling you, it's lit. It's lit, for real.
No, but
shut out. It's not even a product placement.
See?
From Jeff Bezos is the man. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a listen. The bridge is gonna be the bridge, the turnpike. When she said cross the bridge, the analogy she used. Yo, we gonna go. We gonna do. Listen, we gonna have an Amazon wedding, for real. You know what I mean?
You must be marrying yourself, cause I'm not. I'm not. I'm about to have it all, right? You only get married once. At least I am.
I mean, what?
I was about to say that, but then I realized
you tripping, cuz.
I realized.
Hey, what's the name?
I realized that people do get married more than once.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with that. But for me in my house, no.
Yeah,
but
right.
for me,
marriage is more. You can get married 100 times.
What?
Honestly.
No.
No, I'm saying a person can get married 100 times.
That's for them, not for me.
No. For me, I don't really. Oh, you've been married 7 times. 7 times we married. I'd be like, all right. What's that supposed to? When people be telling me that.
Yeah.
It don't supposed. It don't
make
move
you stop
me.
talking to the person.
No. I'm talking about like when I have a conversation with like men or something. Like, yo, bro, I was married 6 times, and I'm like, okay. They want me to react to them like, oh, wow, you was married. For me, it's like I'm in a relationship because that's what marriage is. It just go ahead. I ain't gonna even get into
I'm about to ask you another question, a follow up, because that's implying like marriage. Is it nothing like?
No, but I'm saying the word marriage and what it
easy.
entails. The word marriage and what it entails.
Covenant.
I'm talking about the word, the people who made it up, the people who made this big thing.
We are not going
ceremony.
there.
No, I'm not going there. What
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this. It's preference. I'm gonna just say this. To the world now, marriage is just marriage. It's just so the government could get in your business.
That's what I just said. We wasn't going there.
I'm just saying, marriage is supposed to be an intimate thing. Like
yes.
The way I see it is, people supposed to be like, "Yo, are you married?" And you be like, "Yes" or "No." Not, "Oh, yeah, you married." Like that's supposed to be an intimate thing that you and your partner, not everybody. But go ahead, I ain't even going. That's a deeper, darker criminal.
I agree. Thank you for watching. More videos are coming. Dion will not be in them because.
Why not?
Because you do this.
I'm saying.
You do too much of this.
No, you get me talking, and that's how I normally
contain it.
I'm saying it's good.
It's good, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It'll always be good.
We ain't got enough storage for that.
No, I'm saying cool. This is it's probably like 20 minutes. That's not bad. But what I'm saying is this. Like, yo.
20-minute video?
I mean, of course, when you do that.
Editing, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
so, like what she said, like, subscribe. Now, when you say more videos on the way, what do you mean? Because I want to get this on video. What you mean?
I mean, be on the lookout for more videos.
Like when? When, though?
when I post them. Turn on the
We
bell. Click the bell.
Nobody's
subscribe,
gonna watch us
like,
if you post
comment.
every month.
Nobody said I was posting every month. Maybe once a week. Maybe.
Cool. Hit the bell, like, subscribe. I should have went to a different university.
Dion, you can't say stuff like that. You got the shirt on.
So?
You went there. You got your degree. Whoop-de-doo. Like, stop. You didn't go to a different university. That's a what if, and you don't like what ifs, so stop. It's a what if.
Mind your business. Bro.
Exactly.
Okay,
All right.
ya casi. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.
What?